Yo, so today I have a very special showcase for you guys. We got a Hakari, aka Chance King, which is the highest raw damage unit in the game. So let's get into the showcase. It's also worth to mention that he has precision, which is I think a 39% damage or DPS increase, which is very good. So let's get into spectate mode and let's get into it. So at upgrade 1, he already does an absolutely insane amount of damage. It is also worth to mention that he's 2 placement. So he's not a 3 placement like most mythics. He's a 2 placement. Alright, so let's start upgrading him. So at upgrade 1, his damage is already really good with very low SPA, but with pretty bad AoE. Alright, so the next upgrade is just basically a damage increase and a SPA decrease. Next up, we have another move called Viridian Blitz. He transforms into line AoE, which looks like that. I think Hakari's effects are probably the second best in the game, or the third best. The best effect definitely goes to Ant King. Second best is definitely either Sanjumu or Hakari. You could switch him out. So you have 12k with 5.4 SPA and 18 range. I think this is already really strong for upgrade 3. Alright, so now next we have Eco Shatter Cannon, which is 15k damage, 6.3 SPA, so its SPA becomes a bit higher, 20.5 range. All right, he becomes a decently big circle. That's pretty cool. Let's take a look at his effects. Oh, he starts throwing things now. I think it looks really cool though. Like the way he throws things is really cool. Next is basically just another damage increase move, just a slight damage increase and a slight range increase. Next, we have Aerial Rail Raid, which is a big or decent damage increase, a small SPA decrease, and a very big range increase. Basically, he gets 1/4 added onto it, which is very crazy. And I feel like his AoE turns slightly bigger, so he just throws a bunch of buses on the units. Looks really nice. I really like it a lot. Next upgrade is just basically another damage increase, slight range increase. Pretty good. Next, we have Titanic Rail Slam. This is his SPA becomes a lot higher, so I assume there's going to be a big AoE increase. His range becomes a little bit higher, and he gets a very big damage buff. I assume he will transform into a bigger AoE here. Yep, that's what I thought. So the upgrade after, from upgrade 9 to upgrade 10, he gets a decent damage increase, a decent SPA increase, and a pretty big range increase. So he'll probably reach until there. Not even. Alright, so this is pretty good. So next we have Fortune Frenzy, which I think we'll have one more upgrade after this. He goes up to 42k, 10 SPA, and 36 range. Alright. Oh, that AoE is very good. So he becomes very big circle AoE. That move looks very cool, actually. I like that. Yeah, that's definitely a very cool move. So he becomes very big AoE circle. That's definitely very good. So 42k damage. The last upgrade probably is 45k damage. So his last upgrade is 45k damage with 10 SPA and 37 range, which is actually very good. He's also about 72,000 to max, which is quite expensive, but yet again, he's only a 2 placement, so it isn't too bad. So he's relatively, if you're looking damage to cost, he's probably a pretty good unit, especially with precision, which is probably a pretty good trait for him. The best trait for him is definitely going to be Almighty though, because Almighty is basically the best trait for any 1 or 2 placement units, because it increases the base damage by 280%. So you definitely, if you do end up getting him and you have a lot of rerolls, you definitely do want to go for Almighty on him. So yeah, that was the video. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Have a nice day, and bye bye.